Well, finding your passion can be a life's work for some, but Gabby Diaz discovered her love of writing at just 8 years old. And now 12, the young author has written 9 books in her fantasy series, Light of Luna, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
Her work has not gone unnoticed. Among her growing fan base, Gabby's received props from none other than Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, crowning her Girl of the Year at the 2025 Women Changing the World Awards, which was in London earlier this month. Gabby Diaz joins us now with her mum, Wendy. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gabby, take us back to where this all began. What started you on your writing journey?
Well, I was 8 when it started, and my Year 2 teacher, she told the class to write a story, and most of the kids in my class dropped it, but I kept going, and soon it turned into a book.
Wow. And Wendy, tell us, as Gabby's mum, when did you realise this was more than just a passing phase? This was a real obsession.
She just never stopped talking about it, and then the characters became, you know, more elaborate, and then she started writing about 2 different worlds with mythical creatures, and she just never let it go. And so we pulled out our laptop, HP laptop, and put Word on there and said, go for it. And she kept on writing. To be honest, I didn't think it would last, but one chapter, then another, and then halfway through, I said to my husband, I think she's actually going to finish this book. Yeah.
Wow, well, not only finished that book, you've gone on to write another 8 books. So 9 in total. This is called the Light of Luna series. 4 have been published, 5 still to come out. Tell us, what is this world? Tell us about the sort of the general plot.
Well, the main part of the series follows 6 kids as they travel across 2 planets before Earth was created, Sister Planet and Balleria. And on each of these planets there are anims, people who can turn from humans to animals and control elements depending on what tribe or queendom they belong to. For example, the fire horses or the love jackalope, and it includes real animals in our world and mythical animals.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow, we love that. And it's right on trend with some of the latest writing genres as well. The big award last month, meeting the Duchess of York, Wendy. I mean, how was that?
Surreal.
Talk us through that moment.
It was a dream. It was a dream. We actually, we were given some great advice by a friend of ours, Justine Williams, who actually nominated Gabby for the awards. She said, take a set of books and mail them when you get to London, because we got there a week earlier. And we did, thinking, what are the chances? And she actually received the books. So when Gabby met her, she knew Gabriella and said to her, I received your books. And yeah, it was an incredible experience meeting her. She's a very special woman. Yeah.
Wow. So, Gabby, what's the plan now? You've had this early success. You're in Year 7. So I guess you're kind of like nailing English at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have like creative writing stuff that you have to do for English? Yeah,
sometimes. We're working on Shakespeare right now.
Yeah, wow. So what's the plan? Is this something that you'd like to continue?
Definitely. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Wow. Good on you.
Can you quote yourself in a class? Can you sort of reference your own book to the teacher?
I don't know about that, but...
Oh, you should do that. That's worth a try, isn't it? Yeah. And then she can't argue with it. Like, what do you think the author was trying to achieve? And you're like, well, I can tell you.
I know.
What about some tips for other young writers out there who may decide this is for them as well?
Well, I think what kept me going was you have to put faith in yourself. Don't think any idea is too out there or too exotic, and just keep looking up. Never look down, never delete a sentence that you were proud of. Just keep going and build on the story.
Wow. And I often wonder, when it comes to writing books, do you have like a whiteboard?
No.
So it's all in here, is it?
Yeah, I've been told so many times to plan my stories, but I don't. I just keep going and like write with the flow.
So when you start it, do you know how it's going to finish, or do you just...
Sometimes it really just varies on the story that it is. Sometimes I'll start a story, a short story, or something that I plan to be long, and I'll be like, oh, I know that it's going to end with this character doing that. Sometimes I'm just having fun and go where it takes me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes she wrote 2 books at once, actually. In the series, she would hop between the books, which was quite interesting to watch.
It's come from you, Wendy, this writing, this creativity?
My husband says it's more my side of the family than his side.
Yeah, the way Wendy laughed, I don't actually
He's
think
more the
so.
science and maths guy, yeah.
Well, congratulations on all that you're doing. We cannot wait to see more books come out. The series is called
Light of Luna.
Light of Luna by Gabriella Dawn Diaz. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely
for
to meet
having
you two,
us.
Wendy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.